Hey guys, it's Fred. I'm going to finish up on this last page of Volume 1. Shouldn't take very long at all. Letter from U.S. Representative Ray Blanton, future Tennessee Governor, McNairy County District. Attorney General Will Terry Abernathy. Date of letter, September of 1967. See, there's a letter in there, and I've wrote, this was the other day, and I've wrote over here dead at 74. Oh, Buford died in 74. That's what I'm meaning. And Ray Blanton wasn't elected governor of Tennessee until 1975. Now, I know that Mike Elam and a lot of people tries to connect Buford Pusser with Ray Blanton. And Ray Blanton, evidently, from what I can understand, again, this is all speculation in my opinion, guys, but I'm thinking I read where he got into some trouble as governor. And everybody tried to say, well, look there, that proves that Buford killed his wife. He was connected with Blanton. And see, that's no, all of us has, I actually voted for a sheriff that I worked for one time that was corrupt as anything you've ever seen. So just because we vote for people or campaign for people, or we get fooled. People get fooled all the time. What do you think? They're going to run? They're going to campaign on, hey, I'm the biggest criminal you've ever seen, but I want you to vote for me. No, they don't do that. They shake them hands and act like they're pure as a driven snow. So for all those people that's bought into this ideal that just because Buford Pusser knew Ray Blanton and he was running for governor, do you think that a possible run for governorship, the person wouldn't want to go by each county and see the county officials, sheriff, judges, clerks, people, jailers? Of course they do. You go to the county's head people, and then that's the way it works. So no doubt he went to Buford Pusser. No doubt they knew each other. Does that mean that Buford Pusser knew there was anything shady, if there was, about this Ray Blanton guy? Attorney General Will Abernathy, date of the letter, September the 8th, 1967. That's interesting, guys. There's you something that would be interesting to see. 217 right there. I'd like to see what's in that letter from Terry Abernathy, dated September. See, that's back then. That's something from a reputable person, probably got his signature on it. He's probably signed. If it's a letter, he's got a letterhead. It's probably dated. It's probably signed, no doubt. That's probably something you could pay attention to. Unlike these so-called statements and reports that they got, that they say are on Moffett and Buford and different people. All right, court documents. 25th Judicial District Circuit Court. Court order to not release autopsy report. This is not 1967, guys. This is 2024. This is Mr. Davison. Now, he don't have his name there, but this is Mr. Davison. A court order. He don't want to release this autopsy report to nobody. Why? Why? Boy, it was sure important enough to dig her up and go to Louisville, Kentucky, and get them to sign the paper, get old Griffin, the elderly old man, to sign to dig his sister up, disturb the other two grave sites of two of her children. And now we don't want to release it. Keep it silent. Let's just hide this. Let's go back and forget it ever happened if we can. Well, see, they can't do that. Too many people's inquiring about it. Oakley Baldwin said he called them and said, you got to do something. They're dying off. I want to at least tell the family what you found in the autopsy. Well, they didn't find nothing, guys. There was no bullets there. It was through and through. The bullets went completely through her head. Nothing to compare nothing to, and especially since they lost the casings that they had. But he finally says, hey, we do have that broken nose. We could go with it. We could go with that fractured nose. God only knows when that happened, but maybe we can squeeze it by, people. Well, didn't squeeze by so good. Mullins Pusser to the public. Did not want to release it to the public. May the 6th, 2024. 219, lab report, FBI chemical analysis report, 510, dated August the 30th of 1967. Lab report, microscopic report, September 11th, 67. See, guys, a lot of this stuff you have to really, I'm sorry I'm like that. There's a reason that I'm like I am about not trusting anything or anybody. There's a reason for that. But you don't know what that pertains to because the files have been missing since 1976. How do they have microscopic evidence here from September the 11th of 67? How is that? Or is that just written in there? Is it really got to do with this May the 10th, 2024? 221, LL. Investigative lead, Tammy Johnson and Teresa Smith. I remember them. That's the two ladies that said that one of them's mother and the other one's aunt, Shirley, said they heard Buford and Paulina arguing that morning out in the parking lot at 4 o'clock in the morning, smoking. Well, 4 o'clock in the morning because Mike Elam says it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Carl Pusser says that the call came into the jail at 4, that they called back at 5 to the house, and Buford took the call from his house. He didn't call Buford out at 4. So how they heard Pauline and Buford in a parking lot arguing 30 minutes from their home at 4 o'clock in the morning, when even Elam said they didn't get called out till 4. They said they seen them in the parking lot at 4. Carl said he didn't call them at 4. It's hearsay, guys. It's real simple. It's hearsay. This is people, in my opinion, that wanted to be in this report, and there they are. There's their names. Tammy Johnson and Teresa Smith. Interview audio with Ann Henderson. Interview video, Ann Henderson. Okay. What's the deal there, guys? Is it an affair? Did old Buford have an affair? You'd think we was trying to get Buford to be awarded sainthood or something. We're not. I don't have no idea what his personal life was or what his sins were. I ain't got time to keep up with Buford Pusser's sins. I'm too busy asking forgiveness for my own. Sin is a little bit different from murder. A whole lot different from murder. Sins. Investigative activity, review of Ann Henderson's journals and miscellaneous items. Oh, she's kept a journal. She's kept a journal. So she's going to give them a journal that confirms that this or that did or didn't happen. Does it matter? I want to know if it's in the journal that she was on New Hope Road on August the 12th, 1967. That's all I want to know. I don't need to see anything else in a diary. Than where she was at on August the 12th and what she was doing on August the 12th, 67. And if it didn't concern New Hope Road, Pauline Pusser's death, it don't mean diddly. It's a filler. Something else to give your TBI agents instead of out looking for Sebastian Rogers or Summer Wells. It gave them something to run around and talk to all these people. Look at all the hundreds of people that's in this Volume 1. This is just Volume 1. Imagine we got 5 more volumes. 6 more. No, I think there's 6 in all. 5 more volumes to look at. Indexes. Table of contents. This is just table of contents. Imagine the pages that's in each one of these. Property release. Oh, who'd they release? An M1 caliber carbine rifle serial number. Oh, this is a different one, guys. Who is this? And Colt Python. Who is this? Or is that something that they let the experts go out and shoot? They check them out of the property room to go out and shoot for their I think if there's expert witnesses, they'd supplied their own guns. Charge them for it. Newspaper article. Articles illustrating the relationship between Ray Blanton and Buford Pusser. Look here, guys. A newspaper article. Why, Buford Pusser knew Ray Blanton that was going to go on and become governor. Illustrating the relationship. Was Ray Blanton on New Hope Road on August the 12th, 1964? Was Ray Blanton there? Guilt by association. G by ASS, association. Let me put an O there, association. Guilt by association is what they're wanting to say. They're wanting to say this Ray Blanton guy was a bad governor and a criminal or something happened. Again, I don't have time to research all these people and things. It's not into that. I want to know what happened on August the 12th, 1967, and what happened to Pauline Pusser's death and what happened to Buford Pusser's face. Newspaper articles from Buford Pusser, recovered from retard. Now, there's you some. Oh, poor old John Sloan. Special Agent John Sloan has kept a newspaper article with his name in it where him and Warren Jones is investigating the 1967 ambush. Number 230, guys. See what's in it. See how interesting that is. See if that's got any relevance at all. Was that what was in those two boxes? Was that what they said? Took two boxes just to say that? Was all it was is keepsakes? Something my mother would do for me? Somebody has kept newspaper articles for their dad or their husband, or maybe he kept them himself. Reinterment. May the 22nd. They reburied Pauline. They reburied her. Her brother that gave permission to dig her up didn't even travel the distance from Louisville to Adamsville he didn't go to the first one. He didn't go to her funeral in the beginning. He had time to make up. Everybody's got regrets in life. He could have made up for the first one he missed and said, okay, sis, after all these years, we'll make amends. Did he? No. According to the family, guys, he didn't even attend the reburial. I think Madison went out and bought her grandmother a new dress so she'd have new clothes to put on, new shoes, all that stuff, what women do. Amazing what they put this family through so they could have some publicity for themselves. It's amazing. It's one of the most. I've seen some sad things. I've seen children burn up in homes. I've seen all kinds of stuff in 40 years. I've seen it all. But this is sad. This is sad that educated, professional people could do this to any family, could do this to anybody, much less an American hero. He was a hero, guys. He was a hero when he died, so he has to be a hero. You can't try somebody after they're dead. Lab report, official forensic biology report, case, official firearms report. That's all. That's in these files here. Go over here and look at them numbers and see what we got, guys. See if I'm missing anything or see how far off I am on some of my guesses, probably. Campaign pitch for former governor Ray Blanton. Oh, see, that's it. There's the smoking gun. There we are. They have got some kind of a slogan. Buford Pusser has come up with a slogan for Ray Blanton for governor, and he's campaigned for him. He campaigned for him before he was ever even killed in a car wreck. He was for Ray Blanton. Ray Blanton goes on and becomes governor of Tennessee, gets in some trouble, and they want to blame Buford Pusser. Could I be wrong? I could be. You'll have to look at number 235 there to see, probably. Examination of 5 unfired 30 caliber round bullets, fragments from Pauline's skull. Examination of 5 unfired 30 caliber Buford Pusser, 30 caliber carbine rounds and bullet fragments. Rounds? Guys, I read this the other day, but I didn't see that. Can't see the forest for the trees. Examination of 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me read it again. Unfired. I thought they took. Lord, when I seen that, I'm thinking, how did we miss this in the autopsy report? 5. Examination of 5. Unfired 30 caliber carbine rounds. See how they put that together, guys, for people that's really not paying attention? They almost got me. I missed unfired there. 5 30 caliber carbine rounds and bullet fragments from Pauline's skull. I like to see the picture of those fragments, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like to see the little bitty pieces of lead, maybe, that scraped off on a bone, that they're called fragments? They're not big enough to give you even the caliber that it is. 30-06, 30 caliber, M1. Videos of 3D animation. That'd be nice. 3D of the autopsy or New Hope Road. You can Google that. You can Google New Hope Road and look at it. You can do that on Google. Investigative activity. Gunpowder testing. Lexington, Tennessee Police Department firing range. Gunpowder testing. Photographs. Bullet impact on lower dash. 1967. Photographs. 1967 Plymouth. Lower dash. Photographs, guys. 58 years ago. You guys look in that car, look at them photographs and see if you can see the bullet hole. You'll see a circle where somebody circled something in the photographs. See what you can see there. Is that evidence? Are they really saying they can? Newspaper article, Knoxville Centennial, July the 16th, 21. Article concerning Governor Ray Blanton's administration connected to contract murder. Oh. Now the governor's involved in some homicides. Guys, that's going to do it. That's going to finish Volume 1, Table of Contents. That's all I've got. Once again, I give my opinion. I opine a lot. I like using that word now, that and voluminous. That's all I got. Thanks.